If you clicked on this video because you saw a free meal and you just couldn't turn it down, you've come to the right place. All you have to do to get said meal is just come and let me do an interview with you. It's only a 10-15 minute interview. You can take your time to eat. I'm not gonna rush you. But all I wanna do is just, do a quick interview, so maybe the world can meet somebody that they normally wouldn't have, or learn something from somebody that they otherwise wouldn't have. There's a lot of things that we can learn from people out here in just everyday life if we stop and talk to them. It's real simple to overlook, like everybody, especially in these times. It's really hard to meet people. It's really hard to learn from people socially. It's just not an easy time for anybody. So if you're willing to come out and, well, I'll come to you or wherever we decide. If you're willing to, do a quick interview, then we can go ahead. If you don't like it at the end, if you don't like the way the video turned out, or if you're just not happy with it overall, then I will delete the video right in front of you. No problem at all. I mean, kind of sucks, but dinner's still on me or whatever. I'm not gonna make you pay at that point. But the underlying thing to this is, I'm not sure if you saw my channel name, but the channel name is From Addict to Anything. And this channel is it's really to show people that just because you have something in your life that didn't go right or didn't go to plan, you can still do whatever you want to do as long as you put your mind and your heart to it. You just can't give up. I myself was out on the streets maybe a year and 2 months ago, on these very streets right here, San Francisco. And it was hell. It was. I hated every minute of it. And I think there's a lot of people stuck out here because they don't think that they have anything to go to. They think that what they're doing is it. There's nothing there for them. They have no opportunity. There's just what they have, and that's it. And I want to show people that you're not stuck. You can do whatever you want to do. Seriously, you just have to try. If you don't try, then you're just giving up on yourself. You know what I mean? Like, the only person that's holding you back is you. And San Francisco is the biggest place for help, I swear. Like, with veterans, with the homeless, there's so many places that help, that feed, that are willing to take time and really, improve your life conditions. If San Francisco didn't help me, I would have been still stuck out on the streets, sleeping on a sidewalk. It's not a pretty sight. And I'm sure if you're from San Francisco, you know exactly what I'm talking about. And it's really degrading. It's hard. The standards that you have to lower yourself to is something that nobody should have to do. And I'm serious. Nobody in this world should have to be homeless, to have to struggle, and to struggle with addiction and drugs. If you haven't done it, I implore you to just go out to the nearest city and look at the people that are stuck on the streets and try to put yourself in their shoes. I think it's almost impossible to be homeless and sober. And I'm not saying that's not a good thing in any means, but I mean, it's the truth. How could you live in these conditions out here in a tent or just with cardboard boxes around you at night and not have something to dull the pain or make the people walking by just blur out? But if you are one of those people and you need help or you need something or you need somebody to talk to, put it in the comments or email me directly. If you need help, then I got you. I'll help out. I'll help as much as I possibly can. Maybe we should